with prophecy junkies and conspiracy theories freaking out over everything. They say this number means barcodes or vaccines or artificial intelligence, but what does it actually mean? In Revelation, John says, calculate the number, and that's our clue. It isn't random, it's intentional, it's a code. In the ancient world, letters had numerical values. They didn't have separate number systems, so numbers and words could be added up like a mathematical equation. This is where, like if you remember in school, you added up Roman numerals, the ones and V's, and it was a mess, but it's what they did. Nero was the Roman emperor who brutally persecuted Christians, burning them alive and feeding them to lions. And many scholars believe that John was using this method to indirectly point to Nero as the beast, as a beast. As much as persecuted Christians would draw symbols of a fish in this dirt or sand to determine if the person they were talking with was a fellow Christian, without actually asking them. This might have been a deliberate code for Nero, but does it mean that Nero was the Antichrist? Not necessarily. Many believe Nero was a prototype, a preview, and a pattern. As one say, history doesn't always repeat itself, but it often rhymes. The book of Revelation doesn't describe a person as much as it describes a political, economic, and religious power fused into one beastly empire, pretending to be divine. That's why the theories keep evolving. In the Middle Ages, Protestants said the Pope was the 666, was the beast. In the Cold War, some pointed to Stalin. Later, it was barcodes. Then the COVID vaccine. Now say artificial intelligence is the beast. Revelation does not give a straightforward answer, but invites us to wrestle with ideas. It doesn't hand us a name, it invites us to calculate, and that word calculate tells us that it isn't superstition, but it's real, and need to be wise and watch the patterns, and don't be naive about political power, pretending to be divine. In the end, the book of Revelation isn't about the beast, it's about the Lamb who overcomes him. What really matters is not the number 666, but it's whether our name is written in the book of life. Maybe we shouldn't be worrying about who the beast is, but watching and living for when Jesus returns. As Mark 13:35-37 says, watch ye therefore, for ye not know when the master of the house cometh, at even, or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning, lest coming suddenly he find you sleeping. And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch.